Last week, Timmy Brown, number 22, exploded for 2 touchdowns on kickoff returns to break an NFL record and trigger a mighty upset over the Dallas Cowboys. While out in Pittsburgh, Frank Ryan and the Cleveland Browns felt the wrath of a hard-hitting Steeler defense and went down to defeat. But it's a new week and a different story, and you'll soon see on the NFL Game of the Week. The Philadelphia Eagles against the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland won the toss and, of course, wants the football. Sam Baker kicking off for Philadelphia. The Flea Roberts at the 13-yard line. Roberts out to the 25, 1st and 10 Cleveland. Frank Ryan, the quarterback, handing off to Ernie Green. Green bangs in for 5 yards. Ryan handing off to Leroy Kelly behind Gene Hickerson on the outside. Kelly is finally pulled down by Joe Scarpati, but he gets 13 yards. Ground level action of the toss play to Ernie Green, and Harold Wells drops him for a loss of 2. Ryan working quickly. Drops straight back and is dropped by Gary Pettigrew on a good Eagle rush. Bringing up 4th down and 18 to go. Gary Collins, the flanker, takes care of the kicking chores for Cleveland. Waiting downfield is Aaron Martin, number 42. Martin's dropped from behind after about a 4-yard return. The first down play now for the Philadelphia Eagles. It goes to Timmy Brown, who dips and goes outside. Jim Houston makes a stop after 5. The Eagle quarterback is Norman Snead, number 16. Here he fades to throw, looking for Pete Retzloff, the great tight end who's open down the middle for 22 yards. Eagles ball on their own 48. Here's Earl Grove going off the right side of a power play for 5 more yards. The slow motion camera will slow down Norm Snead on 3rd down and 4. Watch as he looks for Fred Hill running a post pattern. Number 86 apparently is open, but Snead overthrows the man, and the interception is being made by Mike Howell, number 34. Howell not only stops the Eagle drive, but brings the ball back upfield to the Cleveland 40-yard line. No score in the first period. The ball in the Cleveland 40. Ryan being dropped there by Floyd Peters as the Eagles rush again. 12-yard loss. 2nd down and 22. Ground level action of that pitch play to Ernie Green. Green behind Mammoth. Cleveland blocking. Stays to the outside for 7 yards. The Browns, though, run into a 4th and 15 situation. Collins boots the ball. Ben Hawkins waits downfield, but bumps into Aaron Martin. There's a fumble. And Catfish Smith of the Cleveland Browns recovers for the Browns. The Eagles hold for 3 downs, and on 4th down and 2 on the Eagle 13, Ryan calls a play straight up the middle. The broken handoff ends up in an inches short 1st down, and the Eagles take over. A fine stand there by the Eagle defense against this tough rushing game of the Cleveland Browns. Snead catches Vince Costello, the linebacker, playing games, and Grove roars off the right side. Finally pulled down by Kellerman, but after 26 yards. Snead. First down and 10 on the 37. Hands off inside to Earl Grove. Johnson puts 265 pounds on the fullback. A gain of 5. The toss play to Tim Brown behind Bobby Brown's block. Riggins has a shot, but the halfback gets away from one man. Continues downfield for 9 and another first down. The Eagles in Cleveland territory. Earl Grove, the busy fullback, dipped to the outside. Runs into Rich Barnes and gains 6. Ground level action of the second down call by Norm Snead. Notice how he fades quickly because this is the screen pass. Watch it develop. There's Timmy Brown with the ball, but Houston, number 82, plays it just like you would diagram it on a blackboard. A great tackle, a yard loss. On third down and 11, Snead fades the throw. The drop back pass. The Cleveland rush has him, and Glass throws him for a loss of 5. Fourth and 16, and Sam Baker will try a 52-yard field goal. It's up in the air. It's off to the left and short. A dangerous run-back situation with Walt the Flea Roberts taking the ball at the 5. Beisler makes the tackle and stops the dangerous run-back man. Ryan running from a double wing-back formation. Gives to Ernie Green. Green runs into Nelson and gains 6 yards. Slow motion action from ground level of Leroy Kelly, the NFL's leading rusher. Cutting inside of power Cleveland blocking and picking up 5 yards and the first down. First down call. Green hit and dropped as the blitzing linebacker Harold Wells throws him for a loss of a yard. Ryan calling against a 5-man line. Looks for a swing back. Leroy Kelly, and Kelly makes the catch across the middle for 11 yards. At the end of the first quarter, the Browns and Eagles scoreless. Ryan, first and 10 on the 41. On the Cleveland 41. Here's the fumble, and Ryan dives with his own miscue. Be a loss of 4. On third down and 14, Ryan fades back against the Eagle blitz and spots Paul Warfield on the sideline. It's 13 yards and a yard short of the first. Flanker Collins, the punter, decides to gamble and run for the yard. He cuts back, and Holtz makes a shot at him along with Wells, and he just does get the first down. The Browns can't cash in on Collins' heads-up play, though, and the Eagles take over again on the good defensive play. Snead handing straight ahead to Earl Grove. Grove comes out for 6 before being gang tackled. Grove gets the call. You can see the blocking unfold as the power running of the 220-pounder gets the first down. No, he's going to be short about a yard. It'll bring up third down and 1. Grove gets the call for the 1 yard, and this time he gets it with about a yard and a half to spare. Both teams moving the football, but both teams having trouble scoring. The handoff to Timmy Brown. Being chased by Glass and finally pulled down by a swarm of Browns. A 6-yard gain. On third down and 4, Snead drops straight back once again. He's looking for Fred Hill. Hill wide open, comes back to take the ball and gets 12 yards and a first down. Ground level action of that tough Cleveland defense. Spinning Timmy Brown down is Kanicki, the 275-pound defensive tackle. Second down, 9. The draw play to Tim Brown, who can dip and does go to the outside. Timmy Brown pulled down from behind by Jim Brewer. A 13-yard gain. Snead quickly to the outside, and the ball is spiked away by Paul Wiggin on a heads-up defensive play. The pro down is third down. It's third down and 8 right now for the Eagles. Snead can't find an open receiver, and now Glass drops him. 7-yard loss, and the Eagle drive fails. Cleveland with the football. Ryan getting maximum protection. Looking for Gary Collins on the outside, and he's open and steps out of bounds. The 6'5" flanker, one of the finest in the National Football League. Against the blitz, Ryan goes quickly to Warfield on the quick post, and the Eagle tacklers knock one another off. Warfield's in the open, and Wells makes the tackle along with Dave Lloyd. 23-yard first down pass for Cleveland. The draw play. Ernie Green, number 48, breaking through into the Eagle secondary. Nelson and Nettles, and Ernie Green scores the first touchdown of the day. Let's take another look at Ernie Green scoring on the draw play. You'll see the Eagle linebackers blitz, and the Brown line is waiting for them. Ernie Green marches into the Eagle end zone. A 27-yard TD run by Ernie Green. On this extra point, Dick Modzelewski, number 74, is blocking. He set a new record for playing the most number of consecutive football games in the National Football League. Little Mo, they call him, has gone to bat 175 straight times. A tremendous record. Now with Cleveland leading 7-0, Norman Snead back to work for Philadelphia. The quick toss in the flat to Earl Grove. Versatile fullback picks up 5 yards. Little over 2 minutes left in the second period. The fake draw by Snead to get extra time. He's looking for Pete Retzlaff. The veteran end is downfield and open right on the midfield mark. He's knocked down by Kellerman, but he gets 16 yards. But the first half ends. The Eagles unable to get on the scoreboard. The Browns have a touchdown. It's 7-0 Cleveland. Frank Ryan checking with his upstairs spotter and gets ready for the third quarter. Rookie Moran, the tight end, kicking off with Lou Groza's back still not in real good shape. This is a tremendous kick to Ollie Matson on the goal line. The 14-year veteran straight up the middle and fumbles the football. The Cleveland Browns have recovered the ball on the Philadelphia 16-yard line. Ryan in slow motion sends Moran, the tight end, on a drag-out maneuver. Flanker comes inside, and Moran goes outside. The throw is on target, and the Browns are on the scoreboard. Cleveland 14, Eagles nothing. Eagles on the offensive as they open up a hole inside for Timmy Brown, but Kanicki comes from the offside and rudely throws the Eagle halfback down. Number 22 is unhappy, to say the least. Quarterback Snead hands off to Timmy Brown, who dips inside and now tries to go to the outside. The Browns gang tackle Johnson, Costello, and Houston in on the play. Snead needs 12 yards for a first down for the Eagles. He goes on the screen pass to the tight end, Retzlaff, who gets away from Jim Houston and picks up 10 yards. A little short. The Eagles are forced to punt, and the Browns take over. Ryan handing off. Ernie Green pounds straight ahead inside, finds a hole, and picks up 4 yards. Ryan with a toss play to Ernie Green as Wooten takes him to the outside. Green all stumbles, or he might have gone all the way. He gets back on his feet alertly and picks up 14 yards. In slow motion, Frank Ryan, staying close to that pocket, goes across the middle. It's Gary Collins running the slant pattern into Eagle territory. 14-yard first down pass. Ryan handing off to the other half of the dynamic duo, Leroy Kelly. Inside behind, good blocking, and storms through for 4 yards before Dave Lloyd hits him. The third down call by Frank Ryan. That's a pass to Gary Collins across the middle. 10 yards and another first down. The toss play to Ernie Green as Shafrath, the tackle, leads the way. Shafrath with a good block. Lets Green go up over for 5 yards. At the end of 3 quarters, Cleveland 14, Philadelphia nothing. The Brown drive stalls, and on 4th and 5, Lou Groza trying a 22-yard field goal. Manowski holding. It's up in the air with 2 seconds gone in the 4th period. It's Brown 17, Eagles nothing. We find the Eagles now with 3 plays failing as King Hill trying to punt the ball out of trouble. Hill drills a long kick, and Leroy Kelly has it. Kelly gets a couple of good blocks. He's back into Eagle territory as Ollie Matson throws Leroy Kelly down, but he has a 47-yard punt return. Let's take a look at the great run of Leroy Kelly. Watch the balance now, as he appears to be in no hurry at all. Almost hemmed in. Now he gets the block from the Cleveland Flying Browns. "47 yards. The Browns begin to open up a little daylight over the Eagles. Ryan from the double wingback formation goes for Paul Warfield, and Warfield has it for a 28-yard touchdown. Striking suddenly, the Browns now are putting the points on the scoreboard. Let's look at this play again. Good blocking by Cleveland up front, and Ryan stands in the pocket and drills it on the post pattern to Paul Warfield, who just does beat Nettles. Browns 24, Eagles nothing. King Hill fading to throw on first down. Fred Hill catches the ball coming across the middle for 14 yards. Number 10, the quarterback for the Eagles, the former Rice University star, mixing the plays up. It's a running pass by Earl Grove, but the fullback decides to run with the ball and spins down there for 9 yards. Second down and 1. Fading the throw is Hill, who trying for Timmy Brown. Hits the linebacker Brewer, and Timmy Brown still catches the ball. It's a 19-yard aerial. Fading the throw, King Hill Going to the outside to Grove. The fullback runs right over the rookie Kellerman. A hard tackle by the rookie from the University of Pittsburgh. 4th down and 1, and King Hill gambles on the play pass. And Mike Howell, running step for step with Timmy Brown, intercepts for the Cleveland Browns. It'll be their ball on the 4-yard line. The new fullback for the Cleveland Browns is an old NFL favorite, Nick Petrosani. Petrosani on the draw play for 2 yards before Pettigrew nails him. On 4th down, Gary Collins is punting from the end zone, or is he? The flanker decides to fake the kick and run with it. The Eagles did not make the kicker honest, and Collins comes out for 36 yards and a 1st down for Cleveland. The opportune Cleveland Browns. Ryan all the way at quarterback for Blanton Collier's team, hands off to Leroy Kelly. Good block by Hickerson, and Kelly gets 4 yards. Jim Nanowski now in the ball game for the Cleveland Browns at quarterback. Goes quickly to the outside to Gary Collins. Look at the footwork. The flanker steps inside, and now 5 Eagles getting on the play on Collins. The 1st down. Slow motion. The Eagles are blitzing, and Nanowski going to the flea Roberts. Roberts has the ball about the 30-yard line, and Jim Nettles has Roberts about the 28-yard line. Gain of 10. Nanowski calling the audible on the line of scrimmage. And it's a pass play. He's being rushed by Don Holtz, and now Pettigrew. The veteran gets the ball off for Ralph Catfish Smith, and he makes the grab for 4 yards. The drive begins to fizzle, and on 4th down and 6, Lou Groza tries a 29-yard field goal. It's good. The Cleveland Browns 27, the Eagles nothing. The closing minutes of the ball game at Cleveland's Municipal Stadium. Over 79,000 watching the Browns battle the Eagles as King Hill goes quickly to his swinging fullback Earl Grove. A 12-yard gain, and the Browns gang tackle. Hill quickly to the outside to Fred Hill. Another 7-yard gain. Three yards needed for a 1st down. King Hill looking for his flanker, slanting across the middle, Ronnie Goodwin. Goodwin makes the catch for 11 yards and a 1st down deep in Cleveland territory. Quarterback Hill's 1st down call. Against the blitz, goes to Retzloff on the deep hook pattern, and Fichtner tackles him after 13. 31 seconds left on the clock. The Eagles unable yet to get on the scoreboard. Hill throwing for Fred Hill. You call it. Is it a touchdown? They call the ball on the 2-yard line. 1st and goal with 15 seconds left. Earl Grove up and over, and touchdown for the Eagles. Final score, Cleveland 27, the Eagles 7. The Cleveland Browns stay hot on the heels of the St. Louis Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys in that tough Eastern race. The Eagles go to the West Coast next week to play the San Francisco 49ers.